Good evening, fellow collectors. April 27th, 2010. I believe this is my 145th video in exposing various forgeries from eBay, Coach's Corner, and other auction sites. And like I always say, and will continue to say, if you're a buyer of some of this crap that I'm about to expose here on video, you guys are half the problem when it comes to forgeries in the hobby industry. When it comes to memorabilia, autographed memorabilia on eBay, the majority of it is forgeries. Just because it's on eBay doesn't make it authentic. Autographs, bad autographs, forgeries, don't get filtered out. Most of you people who buy this crap, soccer moms or aunts and uncles or whatever, most of you people have no business buying autographs because you don't know what the hell you're looking at. That's why I call you buyers morons and idiots. If you guys didn't buy this stuff, the sellers of forgeries wouldn't remain in business. And that's why I do these videos, to expose both these fraudulent sellers and these dopey buyers. So if you're a dopey buyer of some of this stuff, you should be embarrassed. And I'm not here to get your money back. I'm just here to expose this crap for what it is, because every time you guys buy and sell this crap, whether you're a buyer or a seller or whatever, you devalue the collections of people who own real autographed memorabilia, real authentic autographs, not forgeries that I'm about to expose now. And if you think I'm wrong, I will challenge you to get any of this stuff, like I always do, authenticated by PSA or JSA, and I guarantee every one of these, like in my previous videos, will all be rejected. Let's go. Let's get started. My last video, I did one video on this one guy. Retro sports novelties, selling nothing but junk. There's one lady paid like $450 worth of forgeries from this dopey seller. Now here's a Brett Favre fake signature on a jersey. This dopey buyer paid $86 for it. Item number 180-49175-1704. Now, in his item description, he always puts down these dates where he claims that his items got signed. Well, one of my viewers actually checked on this one. Well, first of all, the autograph is a bad forgery. It's ugly. It's just plain ugly. He claimed, the seller, that this was signed at the San Jose Convention Center on February 19th, 2010. Well, a viewer of mine checked that, and Brett Favre wasn't even there. He wasn't there. This dirtbag seller, lying through his teeth, of course, with all his auctions. First of all, I mean, people spend like $150 and $400 on this guy's garbage. These are the most moronic buyers and idiotic buyers I've ever seen. The junk being sold by Retro Sports Novelties is nothing but garbage. And if you're a buyer of this crap, you ought to be embarrassed. Alright, let's look at some Jeter forgeries. This is from seller AG2165. Item number 2605-8708-9693. Look at that ugly, ugly Derek. What buyer would buy a piece of crap like that? I hope this guy doesn't call himself a Yankee collector. This is one of the ugliest forgeries you'll ever see. This buyer paid $113.61 for that piece of crap from seller AG2165. What a poor forgery. You know, if you're going to do forgeries, you got to do better than that. These are obvious forgeries. Let's look at this Jeter forgery. Now, a few videos ago, I showed you like 4 or 5 of these Jeter signatures, forgeries of course, that were being forged on these 1994 and 1995 signature rookies cards. Now, Derek had a contract with them back in that time, and he did a few thousand here and there. And somebody lately has been taking these cards and forging Derek's signature on these. This is item number 2804-9657-0869 from seller Go Cards 555. Go Cards 555. And that's a real bad. And it's some guy, I think, down in North Carolina that are doing these forgeries on these 1994 signature rookie cards of Derek Jeter. And here's a... this one's horrible. Look at this damn thing. This is item number 2605-8852-3771 from seller Maxwell Smart Cards. There it is right there. This piece of crap sold for a whopping $12. That reflects the fact that it's a forgery. And again, I don't know what dopey buyer would buy something like that, but they're out there. They're out there. Another Jeter forgery. This guy, he sold quite a few Jeter and A-Rod forgeries. This is item number 2506-0803-8225 from seller 718 MATA 718 718 MATA 718. And there's that ugly Jeter forgery. And these are the same forgeries that were being sold by seller LA Blondie 82 from a few videos ago. These are coming out of Florida. There's a ton of these coming out of Florida, and they're really bad forgeries. And I believe the same seller has been buying a lot of, the same buyer has been buying this crap from seller 718 MATA 718. This is an A-Rod forgery from the same seller. Item number 2506-0598-7527. A really bad A-Rod forgery that sold for $25 from the same seller's amount. And that last Jeter that I showed you sold for $55. Someone spent $55 on that ugly Jeter forgery. Here's an A-Rod Jeter forgery from that same seller, 718 MATA 718. This dopey buyer paid $114.62 on this piece of crap. That's why I call these buyers idiots and morons. Because it's the only kind of person that can buy this crap. This stuff is obvious. It's not even borderline. It's just ugly. Another fake Derek Jeter autograph on a baseball from seller Mono Deals. Item number 2304-1056-2809. A really, really bad Derek Jeter forgery on a baseball. And this guy living in Muncie today. I'll tell you a little story about this guy. He's got this is one of his fake Barack Obama signed baseballs. Living in Muncie today. 3205-2033-6714. You know what this guy does? On the legitimate stuff he sells, he's got open feedback and open listings. On the stuff that he's selling that are forgeries, he's got private feedback and private listings, which means that he's pretty obvious that he's selling forgeries and legitimate stuff. He's mixing them up. But the forgeries he sells in those auctions, they're private feedback and private listings, so that people like me can contact the buyers and let them know that this guy is selling forgeries. Living in Muncie today. This is his Ken Griffey fake autograph on a baseball bat. Item number 3205-2033-3650 from seller. Living in Muncie today. This guy, these people are just horrible. That's why I got to expose this stuff all the time. Here's a really bad Derek Jeter forgery on a baseball hat. From seller E-Play Bay. E-Play Bay. Item number 2304-6443-5217. And this guy is selling some really bad Derek Jeter autograph baseball cards. Seller's name is All About BB Autographs 2010. This is item number 1604-2672-8527. And from the same seller, All About BB Autographs 2010. Another fake Jeter autograph on a baseball card. Item number 1604-2425-7130. And here's a guy that sells a lot of forgeries, and eBay lists him as a top-rated seller. What a joke. Look at this. Really, really horrible Joe Namath autograph football from seller Memorabilia You Love. 1205-5869-1680 from Memorabilia You Love, who sells a lot of fake autographs on footballs. And here's one from the Manning family, Archie, Peyton, and Eli. A real bad forgery from Memorabilia You Love. Item number 120559-283-287. Another forgery from seller Memorabilia You Love that eBay lists as a top-rated seller of forgeries. And finally, one last item tonight. This Randy Moss, Tom Brady signed football, a really bad forgery from seller Memorabilia You Love. Item number 1804-9703-6772. And there you go tonight. I'm going to do another video tomorrow. And any of you guys want to challenge me if this stuff is authentic or not, prove me wrong. I'll see you guys.